Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have fine, low density natural hair like I do and you want to know how to get a big, full looking, fluffy fro, this is the perfect video for you, so keep watching. Oh my goodness, would you look at this growth? The last time I did a fluffy twist out or fluffy fro video, my hair was so much shorter than this. So this is really awesome. As you can see, I'm starting out on blown out hair. Although I did not show you how I blow dried it, I am showing you the 3 products that I used prior to. So just to give you a heads up. Now, I'll admit this is kind of interesting. There's going to be a lot of different types of twisting going on in my hair, and that's just because of how I need my hair to lay based on just experience, I guess. But you'll see me just starting off getting those sections ready because my hair is going to be twisted in different directions. The only product that I'll be using mainly is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie because it is moisturizing, but it's not too heavy, and I'm actually going to be light-handed with how I put it in my hair. If you want more defined twists or you want this to last longer, just use more product. As you'll see, when I'm doing my undercut, this is a braid out. It's not a twist out because I feel that braids kind of hold better, and with that piece being shorter, I think it's just going to stretch that growing out undercut a little bit better for me. So that's why I'm doing braids at the bottom and twist everywhere else. Once I get that done, I'm going to move on to the next small section in my head. This is going to be the only section where I have like single individual twist, not going towards my scalp, just a single individual twist. No real reason other than I want the bottom of my hair to be as long and as fluffy as possible. So you will see me just making regular single strand twists going down. I do detangle as I go, and I focus that Curl Enhancing Smoothie towards the ends of my hair, and I add more if needed, but I want the ends to be more defined and the roots and I guess like the length of my hair to be more fluffy. I really hope that makes sense. But once I get across and I get to that neck section, I did the other 2 off camera, but this next row of twists are going to start as a flat twist, and then as I run out of hair, it's going to turn into a regular single strand twist. Are you following me? So I'll do 3 braids across this section, going flat twist, making sure that my hair is detangled, making sure that the twist is going to be smooth once I take it out. Towards the end of this video, I am going to show you a little tip to make sure that your ends are super duper defined, that your twists are not unraveling, and that it does come out the way that you're wanting it to come out at the end. Part of that is just adding more product at the end of your hair and then wrapping it around your finger, but there's more to it. Stay tuned for a little interruption here. I'm not talking in this, I'm doing a voiceover.
I'm so excited, guys! Oh my goodness! Look, guys, my hair is growing so much, and I just...
You're making me nervous.
What will make you nervous?
I'm having hot flashes.
Why do you have hot flashes?
You messing with me.
Is this your channel? Well,
Yes.
my channel. Make sure you subscribe below.
Note to self, don't film in front of your boyfriend because he'll just mess with you the whole time. But I am finally to the front of my head. This is where I'm going to be a little more detailed, a little more heavy-handed with my products because this is the part that's really going to like show the definition of your curls, but the bounce, and it's going to flip over and So flat twisting in the beginning, turning it into a 2-strand twist, making sure I'm going all the way to the end. Pretty self-explanatory, to be honest, but I basically think that what I'm doing that's different from the back is that I am making my twist smaller so that the curl is more defined. Now, important, when I go to the other side, I am changing the direction that my twists are going to be laying. This is going to give me sort of like a bang or like a bigger fluffy piece on that side. It's honestly just the way that I wanted my twist to lay. Now, if I'm being honest, I probably should have put a little bit more product in this section because this did get frizzy. But you know, you live and you learn. Now, what you see me doing right now is applying a little bit of water to the ends of my hair. This is going to allow my hair to not look stringy and straight at the end. If you apply a little bit of water, your hair is going to revert, but because it's in that twist, you're not reverting your whole head, but this just makes it so that the ends will be very, very tight and defined, and then the root and the length of your hair will be fluffy. If you have questions, please comment down below. I hope that this is making sense. But also what you'll see me do is just go back through, making sure all of my twists are even, make sure nothing's coming apart. If you look right there, it's kind of like, not that great. So I actually took that apart, twisted it tighter, and then just doing a little bit of maintenance, making sure the twist is going to come out right, especially when you're on your way to work in the morning. You do not have time for your twist to be failing. All right, we are at the end. I'm just applying my oil to my scalp because I want my scalp to be moisturized. I really am trying not to overdo it, but this is like a growth oil that I make myself, so I'm always putting this in my hair, and it's amazing. Whatever oil is left on my hands is what I'm just going to take to seal the rest of my braids with that curl enhancing smoothie that I put in. I am going to use my Baby Bliss. Is that what are you talking about? My curls, is it called? What is it? I don't know. I'm using my edge control to go ahead and fix my edges at night so that it's easier in the morning. Are they going to be perfect in the morning? No, but this does help so that I have less work to do as I'm getting ready. Now, I'm just showing you how I'm going to sleep so that my hair stays stretched and that my braids don't get crinkled up. I'm just going to fold them over and bobby pin them and then put a scarf on. But this is the next morning, touching up my baby hairs and getting ready to take my hair down. Side note, I am not very meticulous in how I take my braids out or twist out because I want this to be big, fluffy, kind of messy looking. Again, if you want them more defined, then just be easier with how you take them down. So I'm using this Carol's Daughters product, which I'll link down below, just to give my hair a little bit of shine. Honestly, it doesn't give me any moisture or anything like that. It just helps me take them down. But I'm not going to be very gentle. I am going to run my fingers through my twists to make them bigger. I know that this is a no-no for a lot of people when they do their twist outs because they need their curls to be very defined. But I find that because my hair is more on the fine side and it's not very thick, this helps give it a more full look. And I prefer it this way. It makes my hair bigger and fluffier, and it works for me. When I get to the front, I will be a little more careful, just a little. I'm still gonna run my fingers through it, but I did want this to be defined. Yeah, that's just the gist of it. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of how I fluff and get my hair to grow and look the way I want it to. I just use my fingers to kind of play with my roots. It's almost like making my roots frizzy, but I try to stay away from the ends of my hair. So this is the final product, but what I decided that I wanted to do was to come back after work and kind of give you a good look at how my hair wears throughout the day. It does get bigger and it does grow, so I wanted to show you the difference. This is the look that I like. This is the big, fluffy, kind of carefree fro that I love doing now that my hair is longer. I hope you liked this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.